Well, welcome back. Last week I went over an introduction into phase one of conceptology. Remember, in 1944, Dr. Fleet created concept therapy, and he created that for doctors with the idea of finding out what causes disease and how to treat disease, and then learning the natural laws. But we were talking about this in aspects of physical, mental, or the spiritual. Well, now, over the next couple of weeks, I'll be sharing data with you for phase one. This is coming from, the data I'm going to share with you is coming from Dr. Fleet's 1946 version of this phase one course. And in 1946, he created this for doctors, at that time primarily chiropractors, with the idea of these gentlemen helping people get well and getting rid of the negative concepts in their mind. But phase one, we've talked about, deals primarily with outlining a method whereby we may contact and direct the powers of the subconscious and do that lawfully. Now, why would we want to be able to do that? Well, I want to take you back to concept therapy for a minute and to the lesson on spirit. And I know this writing's small, don't worry about that. Get the vibration of what I'm going to share with you. So from that chapter it says, now we look at the human, and spirit is no longer in complete control. Life has endowed us with reason and the power of choice. It is as if spirit says to each of us, well, now that you're the highest of all my creations, I will endow you with something that the rest of my creatures do not have. I will give you the knowledge of good and evil. I will give you reason and the power to think and to choose. I will entrust you with the conduct and management of this organism on the outside, but I will remain with you on the inside. Then he says, and I will take charge there. How about this though? I will take orders from you. Spirit says, I will take orders from you. Regardless of what you choose to eat, I will convert it the best I can into the elements that your body needs. And no matter what thoughts you think or what acts you cause me to perform, I will always be within you, doing the best I can for you under the circumstances. Now that's humbling, that the power that created the universe, the power that created everything and that is within everything is within us, giving us the power to control our body, our mind, our soul. He goes on to say, I shall place concepts in your mind which will regulate the circulation of blood through your arteries and veins. I will see that your heart beats normal in a natural manner. I will take care of the functioning of all your organs and all the parts not actually under the control of your conscious mind. These parts will function properly provided that you do not interfere with their performance. In short, I will hand over your life to you to operate as you choose. I will play a secondary role. You mean this power in the universe is going to play a secondary role. I will serve you as well as you permit me to do so. I will cooperate with you to the best of my ability. If you become aware of me inside and try to understand and contact me and cooperate with me, I will be there ready and willing to be of aid of you. Now I'm going through this just to catch you up with why would we want to know about phase one? Why do we care? Well, lastly out of here it says, the spirit which has brought life up from the electron to the human and which was in complete control of all life now takes a subordinate role. And the soul is born in the human and is born when reason appears. Remember, the goal is that we may contact and direct the powers of the subconscious. Contact and direct God, innate, nature, universal intelligence, the creative power and energy from within. That's an amazing idea. And see, we're already doing it. We're already contacting and directing the innate. We're not even aware of it. We're on a hit and miss system, meaning we're already telling this power, we're already telling innate what to do. When it's negative, well, we're telling it that or we're allowing that. And when it's positive, we're telling it that and allowing that. It's just, again, we don't know the parts on how to do it. Let me give you an example. You see, this is a biscuit. See, we have the ability to choose what we want to put in our mouth, but the moment we swallow it, that's direction to the innate. That's direction to the spirit, to the power, to the nature within, to take that food and digest it. And you know what? The power doesn't even care what you put in it. Spirit doesn't care what you feed it, because it takes it as an order and does the best it can with what it has. And somehow it knows to take that food and distribute it to the areas that need it and then remove the waste. And we have that power to contact and direct that. We have the choice to put what we want in our body and yet turn this over and direct this to the power within to do what it does. It's a very powerful idea that we have this ability to take this universal intelligence and understand its principles and understand its laws and direct it constructively so that we can have on the regular success, happiness, peace. When you understand how to communicate in a lawful manner, understanding the principles involved, and this is what Dr. Fleet was trying to teach doctors and all of us in 1946. So join us, those of you that will join us for review, those that will be new students to Phase 1. I look forward to seeing you there, and get ready to learn how to consciously and lawfully direct this greatest power.